Yeah, want to give a shout out to all people out there. Make some noise to Lucro and Screaming Brain. They got 10,000 minutes of interesting topics.
We are recording now. Welcome back to another episode of Lucro and the Screaming Brain. I believe we're on episode 11. This is Riley Cole as Lucro, and as always, my partner
Frank Dion as the Screaming Brain. Good to see you, or hear you, or you hear us. You know the whole deal.
Yeah. So, I'm finally in BC.
That's right. Riley Cole is out of the country.
Province.
That's something.
Yeah, this is our first podcast actually being away from each other.
I know. I miss you already.
Don't shed too many tears.
Ah, damn it. I know. I only have so few. I shared too much. I ran out of water.
Oh. But anyways, on my quick travel here, I learned a little bit of knowledge about exactly where I'm living. I'm living in Maple Ridge, which is outside of Vancouver, and actually the back alley that I back onto is one of the famous scenes from Jumanji. It was shot in this back alley. So I thought that was some cool news.
That is awesome.
Yeah, so, and another thing was the first week that I was here, I went down to Vancouver downtown to check out where my school was and get pre-registration, all that jazz done. And right one block over, so I was on West Pender and Granville Street. On that corner, they were shooting a couple scenes for the pilot of The Flash.
Yeah!
So I kind of got to see that, and there was one scene, like we were walking back and forth, and I kind of forgot it was there, and we walked out of this one little mall area, and was walking over towards the set, and all of a sudden this guy came sprinting around the corner, ran into an old lady, and then like kind of
killed her, right?
Well, he hit her cart, or like, you know, those old women cart things.
Yeah, and then killed her, stole her cart, and ran off into this.
No, but he had like a weird briefcase, and I like totally forgot, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? Like, she started freaking out, or like looking all puzzled or something. Somebody came over to help her, and I was like, what's going on? I'm so confused. And then I remembered, oh right, movie. Show. They were practicing. But
awesome.
Yeah, but there was like nobody there. There was until like somebody came up with like a professional looking suit on and like talked to them and stuff, and I was like, now I know.
So what you're saying is, if anyone wants to do anything, just carry around a camera and a guy in a suit with a clipboard.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you have to do, and people won't question you in Vancouver. They'll
oh
just
my
think
God,
you're doing
she's
that.
beating that woman to death. oh, no, it's okay. He has a clipboard and a suit.
It must be for a TV show.
I think he's stealing that guy's wallet. No, it's fine. There's a clipboard.
Man, that's all it takes. But yeah, it's such a different atmosphere being here compared to Edmonton. Like, I think the worst looking car I saw in downtown was a nice Jeep. Everything's BMWs, Bentleys, Mercedes-Benz, Audis. Like, holy fuck.
Any innies?
No, just Audis.
Ah.
I haven't seen a single innie since. Except for my own.
Okay. So I wanted to ask, with your new school, you hooked up to the Matrix yet? They plug you in?
Not
Frame
yet.
the woman in red?
I can't wait though, because I plan on taking the red pill.
You just get in there, have to It would be a Highlander situation where you have to kill your fellow students. Only one may survive.
There can be only one.
Whoever lives wins the game. I thought this was a school. You thought wrong, young one.
That would be awesome. I'd be guaranteed to win. I'm up against a whole whack of nerds. I worked labor. I'm sure I could take them out.
I'll get you. I'll get you, girl. Get away from me.
That's exactly how I would imagine any fight would go down in that school.
Oh my god, he can make a fist. We're screwed.
But I shouldn't be bashing it too much, just in case, I make a friend or two, and then they start listening, and then they hear this, so...
One fell sweep, you insult everyone at school, alienate yourself. Pretty soon you're the jock, and they're all coming by picking on you. Hey Riley, how's the podcast going?
Oh, fuck. Better than whatever the fuck you're up to.
I just invented a new car that runs on water. Oh, well.
I provide entertainment to the whole world. I mean, 30 people.
You won this round, but I'll get you next time.
That one? Awesome. I'm glad entertainment for a few people wins versus new cars that...
It trumps everything.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I try to keep telling myself, that what I'm doing right now is just trumping the whole world over.
For those who don't know, Riley just celebrated a birthday.
Yep.
He's 304 years old now.
Yeah.
Let's have a hand for him. I say clap! Thank you.
I tried. I clapped for myself.
Oh, thank God. I thought that was something else. But you're like, happy birthday to me. Time for a birthday wank.
Well, I didn't really get a chance to do it on my birthday, so, I mean... Gotta start sometime, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead. I won't mind. I'll just whistle my way out.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. I spent the day with my best friend, his girlfriend. We were downtown, went and saw a whole bunch of touristy stuff and whatnot, and
nice.
Yeah. So it was a good day. Oh, and my girlfriend sent me all the way from Alberta. She sent me a one-piece Chopper, like Tony Chopper, the character. What's it called? A onesie jammies.
Oh, neat.
I was so happy with that.
You wear onesies?
No. But I do now.
Oh, is it complete with butt flap?
No.
Aww. That's one of the best things about a onesie. You need the butt flap.
Well...
You just let your ass hang out in the air.
Feel the breeze.
Let your droppings fall where they may.
Which one?
You can't do that here at school. You're not the boss of me.
Amazing. It wouldn't be too far off, too, to have a butt flap because it's of a reindeer. Like, the character's a reindeer, so they make little ball poops everywhere.
I'm just being in character. Whatever sounds reindeers make, I don't know.
I don't know, but he talks like a human, so I'm gonna go with reindeers talk.
That's awesome.
So I hear you have a lot of reviews to do.
I do. What? Since you've been gone, I've actually seen. Well, actually, yeah, I think it's been 2 weeks since our last recording. Would you say that?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. For those who don't know, last week was a pre-recorded episode. We banked it because we knew Riley was taking off, so we recorded an extra one. We hope you all enjoyed it. As one of our first that did not continue the story of Lucro and the Screaming Brain, but we threw in a nice fight for you, so hopefully you like that.
Yeah. Better not be mad. I kill you if you disagree.
Silence! I kill you!
What
Alright,
puppet master is that?
Huh? Oh, that's Jeff Dunham.
Right, thank you. Okay.
One of the richest ventriloquists in the world, who is the envy of all his cohorts. The bane of everyone's existence, yet still makes millions because everyone's like, I hate him, you can see his mouth move, but damn do I laugh. Let's give him a TV show and sold out shows all over the world.
I also like Fader. If you know who that is.
I probably heard the name, but...
He came really close to winning AGT one year.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But, yeah, back to reviews.
Oh, yeah, okay. So the 5 I've seen are Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Ooh.
Oh, reverse that, Sherman and Mr. Peabody.
Yeah.
Non-Stop, 300, Rise of an Empire, Muppets Most Wanted, and the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Ooh. Okay. I want to hear about Sherman and Peabody.
Honestly, much better than I expected. The trailers made it look like a classic, like, little toy, what's the best way to put it? Little kid story that's not going to have much last for adults and just cater heavily to kids.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, though, there's some great acting. Ty Burrell, who plays Phil Dunphy on Modern Family,
Okay.
plays Mr. Peabody, and he does a fantastic job. He doesn't do the voice exactly. He doesn't do that kind of nasal tone voice, but he does a great job at capturing like this kind of super dog. His son does a good. The kid who plays his son does a good job. He plays Max on The Neighbors. I don't know his name offhand.
Okay.
And then, are you a Stephen Colbert fan?
Oh, yeah.
He plays the little girl who's the enemy of Sherman.
Wait, Stephen
Father.
Colbert. Okay, the father. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta let me finish.
you paused. So it's.
I like to pause awkwardly.
Yeah, I fucking noticed that. But Stephen Colbert played the little girl's father.
He played that little girl. He's so good at it. You'd be surprised.
Actually, I could see him taking the role of a little girl for some reason. I could see that.
Honestly, I didn't even know about Stephen Colbert until I actually watched Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. Then he started having his own show, and I was just like, oh, that guy. He's pretty cool.
He's fucking hilarious. I loved his cover of Rebecca Black's Friday.
Yeah.
It was so funny. And Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, from what I could say, Mr. Peabody, Sherman and Mr. Peabody, easy 3 out of 4 stars. Has a couple of great laughs. The time travel aspect is really good. It's the father and son story, one of the better ones that have been produced in the last couple of years.
Nice. That's good. I like hearing that because they've been getting kind of lame and boring for me.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem, right? A lot of them rely on the same story.
Yeah.
Not too many jokes, not enough character, typically.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that was my first review. Like I said, I was watching nonstop. the best thing, the way I'll say it is taken, but on a plane kind of thing. Basically, silly premise, well-made movie.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson carries that film, and he carries like a boss. I totally thought I was just gonna be watching, being like, "This is absolutely ridiculous. What the hell is that? Who's doing that?" And then you watch it, and it's like the way it's shot, the way it's paced, the way he acts it totally believable. Keeps you intrigued the entire way along. And actually, that you do know who the villain is if you've seen enough movies, but they do it. If you haven't, they do it so well that you don't.
Okay.
So, yeah. So another one I would recommend if you just feel like watching something. Let's see, 300 Rise of an Empire. Better than you'd expect, but not as. It's not 300. That's the thing I could say. It's like a tangent story taking place at the same time 300 took place.
Yeah.
It's a whole different tone. Yeah, they still have the weird slow down hero shot comic book thingy, but overall, like it's a completely different beast. You know how 300 is like, we are men doing manly men things, and I'm gonna kill that guy and drink his blood.
Yeah.
This Rise of an Empire is like, look, we have to fight a war, and I know we don't want to do it, but you know, it's for freedom. Everyone's like, yeah, and then they do it and they fight.
Well, is it based on the same empire though?
Yeah, it's based on Greece, but it's not like Spartan. It's not just Sparta. It's Greece, and then the actual 300 story takes place during the 300 Rise of an Empire movie.
Oh, okay.
But it ends so kind of abruptly that you think they're trying to set up part 3.
Oh, probably.
So, yeah, I want to see how that goes. If 300 does, if Rise of an Empire does well enough, they might do a part 3. If not, it's kind of a decent ending to the franchise.
Okay. So does it even like show like Leonidas and shit in it?
Yeah, but you know, Gerard Butler didn't come back to shoot any scenes, so it's just kind of like clips from the first movie.
Oh, okay.
But what do you call that? His wife shows up and actually acts, and then there's a guy who lost his eye who shows up. He does a couple of quick scenes. Then of course Xerxes comes back, and you get an origin story for him.
Well, that's cool. I like
and the
that.
whole thing is framed by the device that framed the first one, which is told in the story.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I forgive 300 for all the kind of like over the top, like grotesqueness and weirdness, is because it's told as a story. So obviously the story maker is going to make it as big and as grand and as, you know, macho as possible.
Yeah,
Because they're Spartans. You don't just take on an army. You take on the immortals.
Yeah, it's embellishing it.
Yeah. Which I think works best for the series. I kind of wish they did that with Rise of an Empire, but whatever. It's still a decent movie on its own. Easily still a 3.
Yeah.
Next one, Muppets Most Wanted.
Came out on my birthday.
Yeah, and it's good. It's nice and chuckle-worthy, but it's not great. I think it's a 3.5 out of 5, honestly.
Oh, okay.
I found the first 3 songs catchy, but the last 3 I was kind of and then they bring back an old one from the last movie they made called Together Again.
Oh, I love that movie. Or that song, sorry.
Yeah, they bring that one back, and then there's all these cameos. I was surprised how many cameos they had. They had like Ray Liotta and Danny Trejo. Which isn't really a cameo because he actually plays a part, and they call him Danny Trejo in the movie.
Ah.
And that made me laugh.
One of the bad guys in
Ricky
that.
Gervais or Constantine?
Yeah, Gervais. I was actually really looking forward to seeing how he was in the movie. How was he?
He's alright. The problem is, like, you know, he's trying to get into the fun, but he's not as animated as a villain you would kind of want. Like, you remember Muppets Treasure Island, Tim Curry?
Yeah.
he could basically be a Muppet as a villain.
Yeah, that's true.
Ricky Gervais doesn't have that. And then, the character he plays, it's fine, but it's kind of Ricky Gervais just trying to get in on the fun. He did a good job writing it, but they should have cast somebody else for that role.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a big Ricky Gervais fan, so...
The big stealer for me was Sam Eagle and Ty Burrell. Their scenes are fucking fantastic.
Oh, nice.
Like, every time they're on screen, they always make me laugh. And you know the whole scene shown in the trailer where they're like, CIA, and he pulls up his badge. Interpol pulls up his slightly bigger badge.
Yeah.
Then, this is my travel badge. Pulls up another bigger badge. And then he rips over his shirt. Bigger badge. I was just like, that is hilarious. Like, the way they deliver it, the commitment to it is just... all their scenes are fantastic. Tina Fey's in it, and she does some great work. Not quite as funny, but there's a lot of good laughs in that.
Yeah, Tina Fey, she's supposed to be like a Russian security.
She's literally like you cut her out of a cartoon kind of Russian. She sounds like she's playing what's his name? Natasha from Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you have one more?
Yep, the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Out
of all 5 of these, easily the best one I've seen. I would give it a 5. The movie just friggin' it moves. It's well paced. It's well acted. It keeps you intrigued. There's so much good comedy. There's some great dramatic moments. Sorry, you almost burped. But yeah, Ralph Fiennes. I think I like him better than Liam Neeson, honestly.
Nice.
Well, if you think about it, like, of the two,
yeah,
Ralph Fiennes, I think, delivers more as an actor.
Yeah.
Like, he commits to a role, he can play a different character, and, it may not be, like, an entirely different voice, but you can tell it's a completely different character. Whereas Liam Neeson, at least recently, has been kind of like the same Brian Mills archetype character that he's been for 6 movies now.
Yeah, they might as well just name the character Liam Neeson.
Mm-hmm. And here's Liam Neeson. Hello, boys. I'm gonna kill somebody. That's terrible, Neeson. But yeah, great movie. Tons of laughs. Ralph Fiennes carries the movie so well. There's so many great performances by Adrian Brody and like Willem Dafoe. Even Bill Murray shows up.
Nice.
What's his name? Owen Wilson shows up. Does a good job too. And a blast from the past that I haven't seen in a while. Jeff Goldblum.
Oh wow.
Not doing his typical Jeff Goldblums.
No.
The ahs and uhs and he plays like. You forget that the guy actually is a good actor. Like, I forget about the Days of Fly.
Yeah. And wasn't he also in the Flintstones movie, like the live action?
What did he play? Sure as hell wasn't Fred or Barney.
I thought he was. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe you're drunk again. Just naming shit that he might have been in. I think I saw him in something.
I could have sworn it was that. Maybe not. I don't know what it was. It was something that he was in that I had watched around the same time as the Flintstones movie then. And that was forever ago. I will think of it. Maybe. Possibly. The movie
Probably.
I'm thinking of.
Nah, I completely forgotten already.
Well, clearly I did, because I named the wrong movie.
Yeah, I'm just checking. He is not in there.
No. What the fuck was he? What came out around the same time as that he would have been in? I don't fucking know.
Give me a second. Vamp.
I don't think I was thinking of that.
No, I'm just saying vamp. It means great dialogue while I look at...
Well, am I doing a good job?
Yeah.
The
closest thing I could say is either the year before he did Jurassic Park.
Well, yeah.
year after 9 months. That year he did a TV show. That was about it. There's also Powder.
I don't know why I was thinking. I don't know. I just don't know. Because all of you, I'm not gonna mix up Jurassic Park and fucking Flintstones. Although, mind
Sure
you,
you are. There's dinosaurs.
dinosaurs. Yeah, well, okay, well, maybe we'll go with that. Just to.
And you know, right at the end, he shouts "Yabba Dabba Doo."
What? He did? Holy fuck! I totally missed that scene.
Slapped around Sam Neill. Barney! You almost got us killed again. I'm gonna go home and beat my wife and rape her. Oh wow, this is the adult version. This is weird.
Yeah, things just got real.
I hate that baby. I'm gonna kill it. Kill all of you.
I was just like popped open my internet because I'm about to check emails and whatnot to see if we actually got something. And okay, wait, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, while you do that, I got a bit of news for fans of Geekdom.
Okay, shoot.
Alright. Pixar has announced 2 new movies that are coming out. What you want to hear first? There's one great one and one
Let's hear the
Cars 3.
Shitty.
I know. And then, but they led with one of the best things you could hear for a sequel. I'll let you guess, because I'm pretty sure you'll guess what it is.
Well, I know they're doing a few things.
Well, let's ask you this way. Which movie would you want to see a sequel to?
Well, How to Train Your Dragon.
That's not Pixar.
I know. But we're talking movies that I want to see sequels to. And
No, we're talking Pixar. We're not just going to start changing the rules. It could be like, you know what, I've always wanted to see a sequel to Citizen Kane. Yeah, there's the ticket.
Oh, wait. What? Which company are we talking about?
Pixar. Creators of Toy Story.
Yeah. Wall-E.
You want to see a sequel to Wall-E?
Yeah. Fucking loved Wall-E.
It's good. Instead of letting you guess, it's Incredibles 2.
Oh.
Okay, there's a reaction. For the rest of the world who actually gave a shit about Incredibles, it is fantastic news because we've been clamoring for this for a while. Apparently Riley was like, fuck that movie.
I wanted to see Wall-E.
It wasn't so incredible.
Yeah, well, I thought it was alright. I don't know. It was okay. I liked Wall-E. I want Wall-E 2. More
Making their life on Earth.
I want to see more fat people.
I think if they make a Wall-E 2, it should totally be like a situation where, you know, like a bit like After Earth with all the dangerous creatures that are going to try and kill him.
Yeah.
Like, that would be an interesting idea for Wall-E to go to get back to Earth, and it turns out like there's these giant like tigers and like, I don't know, Komodo dragons that can run up to like 100 kilometers per hour, just ripping people apart.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Wall-E 2, shit got real.
So, no new emails. You guys aren't fucking doing your jobs.
I know, we could, look guys, we're pumping these out, come on. Comment, do anything. We're not asking much.
Say something.
Let us know you're out there.
That you exist. That it's not just us hitting the
We can
play
hear you
movie
playing-
over again.
We can hear you playing WoW out there, fapping along. Yeah, but that's it for my 5 reviews, and if you like it, if any of those sounded interesting to you, go check them out. They're well worth a shot.
I plan to check out Sherman. Muppets,
Awesome.
and what was that last one? Budapest?
The Grand Budapest Hotel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna check out that one now.
nice.
Yeah.
Also has one. It has an actor that I actually really enjoy. The more I watch him, is Jude Law.
Yeah, I love Jude Law.
I liked when he finally bowed out of romantic comedies and decided I'm gonna be like an actor.
Yeah.
Then he did like Elfie and Closer and a movie called Sleuth. If you ever get a chance, I fucking love Sleuth.
Is it a detective movie?
No, it's Michael Caine and Jude Law.
Okay.
Jude Law plays this young guy who slept with Michael Caine's wife, and Michael Caine like puts him through a game of cat and mouse.
Oh. Ooh, that.
It is so worth a watch, and it's just them two as actors. So
Nice. I have a few games to talk about.
nice, bring them on.
Okay, so a game that I got back into recently was World of Warcraft.
For those not in the know, it's called WoW.
Yeah, WoW. I got back into WoW. I'm enjoying it. It's really fun. It's, you know, I'm playing more PvE than PvP, which is
Taking PCP.
yeah, PCP. Oh fuck, that would be awesome.
I'm gonna play. Oh my god, this is amazing!
But yeah, it's changed a lot since I played. I started playing in I've stopped playing in Wrath of the Lich King, and we're 2 more over now in Mists of Pandaria with Warlords of Draenor coming out, and right now if you spend $80, that gives you you've fully pre-ordered Warlords of Draenor when it comes out, and you've bought World of Warcraft and all of the expansions up to Mists of Pandaria, plus it gives you a free level 90 character.
Neat.
Yep, so for $80 you get basically 6 games and a free maxed out character. I thought that was a pretty good deal. So if anybody is kind of like half tempted on getting World of Warcraft, right now is the time that you better do it, because that deal's not going to be for too much longer, because Warlords of Draenor is coming out soon. And I'm sure the deal's going to tank when that comes out.
Oh, come on, be more positive.
Oh no, it's Blizzard.
Oh, okay.
They can't afford to keep these good deals for so long.
Are you suggesting that they're like Crazy Larry?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Hi, we're Blizzard and we're crazy. We're making deals that you would never believe. We got level 90 characters.
they're kind of like Crazy Larry. I mean, like just everything that they do. Like right now, when you get the collector's editions of almost any Blizzard game, you get like packs to Hearthstone, and like it gives you this and that for World of Warcraft, but it's only like limited time kind of stuff. So it's like it's fucking ridiculous what they do, trying to entice you into the slightly more expensive stuff.
You could never be Crazy Larry. Listen to you. Your sales pitch is way too low. Hi, I'm Crazy Larry.
Nobody said I was Crazy Larry.
For great deals, come down to Blizzard, where we got magical things. You want map packs? We got them. You want level 90 characters? We got those too. How are you doing, young miss? Hello. What are you doing here today? I just wandered in. I have no idea where this is. Well, you're a Crazy Larry, and just for walking in, we're gonna give you this game of WoW. That's right, that's just how crazy I am. Waka waka doo doo, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess if I get into the gaming industry, I'm not going to be a promoter, that's for sure. But yeah, the content in World of Warcraft is just really good. Like, I've been enjoying the content. It's a lot better than Wrath of the Lich King was for me anyways.
Nice.
I've also been spending a lot of time on it because I've got nothing else to do. So I've already been maxing out my armor as much as I can.
You gotta make it sound so sad. You gotta be like, I'm doing everything.
Just World
There's
of
another thing. I
Warcraft.
don't even sleep. I've been awake for the last week and a half.
Again, I don't know. I just can't. I can't lie about that kind of stuff. I can try. My life is so exciting right now. Little kids wish they were me. Did that work? Did I convince you?
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry, I was having this terrible dream. You were trying to sell me something, and you're so dulcet, I fell asleep. Oh, we're doing a podcast. Alright, yeah, okay.
But yeah, so World of Warcraft, I give it
Out of 5?
probably a 4.
Alright, now out of 10?
8.
Alright, there we go.
Just-
I'm not gonna keep going.
yeah, because I'll tell you to go fuck yourself.
I know, and after doing it the last time, it just wasn't worth it. I'm not a tender lover.
Okay.
I get worried. I think I'm gonna kill myself. I get all choky, and I think I got a black eye the last time. Oh, it was terrible.
You punched yourself in the eye?
I was like, take it, bitch!
And then you went to console yourself afterwards, and then you said,
He still loves me.
"You just don't understand."
He can change. I can change him. I love him.
We need to get you help, Frank. We need to take you into the authorities and let them know what's happening, how he's beating you.
Get to the door. Yeah, my friend is having trouble with his lover. He's beating her. Oh, what's your lover's name? Frank Dion. That's your name. Yeah. You're beating yourself? Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna make a call. Beep, 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 beep. Little guys with butterfly nets and white suits. Because it's the 1950s.
Yeah.
I'll get you next time, Riley!
What the fuck? Oh my god. So
So I guess what we're saying is go check out WoW.
yeah. While limited times are here.
And don't go fuck yourself.
Yeah, don't do that.
Or at least don't fuck yourself the way I do.
Other than that, I picked up a game off of Steam called Savant Ascent, Savant Ascent. And it's a neat little kind of space shootery kind of arcade game.
Uh-huh.
And basically you're on two platforms that are side by side and a little gap in the middle kind of thing, and one button you spin over to that one, the other button you spin back, and then there's kind of like a jump button that like jumps you over, and there's all these robotic things that are like surrounding you and like trying to kill you and stuff, and it's just a hold shoot button kind of thing, you know. You get little special shots every once in a while, and there's things with lots of health that when you kill them, you get to pick up, like, little segments of a disc. And once you die from your current round, and it'll tell you, like, how many discs you filled up of one of the discs. And once you fill up that disc, it unlocks a soundtrack. And with unlocking the soundtrack, you unlock a new ability that you get. And the soundtracks get pretty cool by the end of it. And I think there's only, like, 4 or 5 soundtracks to unlock. It's a pretty short game. I only got it for, like, $1 off of Steam. So, I mean, it was well worth my $1. And,
You go back, sir. Go back to it. Yeah, I hated this game. You only pay $1, sir. I hated it. I want 15 million back. The emotional distresses crippled me and given me hysterical pregnancies. I broke out into spontaneous Broadway musicals.
And gave birth.
To a 3-headed cyclops.
With
called Tim. I love you, Daddy.
Dropped him.
Because for that, I'm taking out one of your heads. It's okay, he has 3 more. He'll be fine.
That'd be amazing.
2's a party, 3's a crowd, right?
Yeah. Chop off one of them. 2-headed serpent child thingy.
Grows it back, he becomes a Hydra with like 100,000 heads. Just, Arr! Can we go for ice cream, Daddy?
The amount it would cost to keep that thing living just on food alone. Oh my god.
I don't think it would. You have 3 heads. It's not like you have like 3 bodies.
Yeah, but you need enough brain foods for that many heads. You know how much fish you have to feed them? A lot.
Right? No, it's the same stomach.
Yeah, but it probably digests faster.
That's
Because it's
true.
got 3 brains working on that shit.
Yeah, I'm like an otter. You just occasionally throw him a fish. Play Daddy's song. Dad, I can play the guitar. No, you play those horns.
But yeah, the game, there's only one boss. It's a really quick game. It's short. Hence why it's being so cheap. But the final boss is this weird little circle thingy that shoots out dragons out of it. Really easy to kill. That's
the classic weapon of choice.
Yeah.
Your dragon gun.
Yep. And then once you kill this little ball, it starts like breaking itself into a weird little core thing, and then a little like figure pops out of it, and it's like a pixelated version of Mario, but in like Wario clothes, and he goes, "It's me, Mario." And then you have to fight fucking this evil Mario fucking. I was like, what the fuck?
Yoshi comes in and eats them. No!
It was fun though. It was amusing and it was entertaining and I loved it. For $1, fuck, I'm probably gonna play it again just because I loved that fight.
Nice.
But as far as like rating it, it's gonna get about like a 3 out of 5 just because it's content. Like it was a cheap game. It was really fun. It was really like the art is really well done. It's amazing art, but content is just lacking.
Yeah.
Other than that, I picked up 2 games for my Wii U, and I just got my Wii U like yesterday. I got it back from Alberta.
Nice.
I got a chance to play quickly because I've misplaced the charging cord for my tablet, so I only got to play for a little bit. But the new Super Luigi U. It's
He has his own
Yep.
game again.
Yeah, it's basically like just looking at I'm looking at the cover right now. It says New Super Luigi, and then it has Bros with a big cross through it. It's basically the new game for Luigi to shine again.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like a cross, and then it's just like this super religious. Luigi joins the nunnery, and
No. No.
Fights demons, all Constantine style, smoking a cigarette, wearing long trench coats.
Voice acted by Keanu Reeves.
Whoa!
I'm Luigi.
I'm Luigi, man. You're gonna die. I don't have a Keanu Reeves. That was my extent.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That's all you really need.
And now here's Keanu Reeves. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
That second last one had too much emotion in it.
Whoa!
There you go. But yeah, the game's actually really fun from the 10 minutes I got to play because my tablet crapped out. It honestly just seems like a pretty polished Super Mario Bros, but no Mario, just Luigi, which is awesome because I love.
I think
Luigi.
he killed his brother.
Fuck, I would too if I was Luigi, always hiding in the fucking shadows for what's it been now, like
Getting
50
his sloppy
years.
seconds after he's done with Peach.
No, he doesn't even get Peach. He gets Daisy.
Honestly, of the two, I prefer Daisy.
So do I, but she doesn't show up in anything. I hope she shows up in this game as like the princess to save.
You're kidding me? You get kidnapped too? God! I just want to meet a normal girl who lives her life and I don't have to go and rescue her. Is that so hard to ask?
Well, in the Mario universe, it sure as fuck is.
The biggest thing I've always asked about the whole Mario series. They're plumbers. I've never seen them plumb.
Well, you know they started out as carpenters, eh?
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
But damn it, you've made them plumbers now. You gotta do one show where they're like, we have to fix this pipe to get to the other world. At least once.
Yeah, I know they did it in the anime a little bit, but it was a terrible anime, so like fucking terrible. And then the other game, I guess I'll quickly hop. I can't even give that one a rating because I haven't had enough time to play it. The other game I picked up, which I'm going to be really excited, hopefully either next week or the week after I'll be able to review it, is Super Mario 3D World.
Nice!
Where it's basically Super Mario Bros, like the old NES version, but 3D.
Keep talking.
It's fully 3D world. That's so hard to talk while you're doing that.
Alright, sorry. I'll be less distracting.
Okay. They introduced a new suit. It's a cat suit.
Oh, nice.
So when
Be a pussy.
yeah, and Peach
He puts
has
it on
one
and he
too.
starts running from everyone. Oh God, I don't want to die. Starts licking his crotch. What are you doing? I don't know. Mario's been licking his crotch for the last hour. He refused to take off the cat suit.
Awesome. Jesus. The day that would be to see that. I'm sure somebody has already made that. I would.
Rule
honestly.
34.
Yeah.
Is it 34?
Yeah, it's 34. If it exists, there's porn of it.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the rule 34. No matter what it is, there's porn versions of it. Before we move on, have you ever seen like the porn versions of the Avengers?
No, I have not.
My God, are those costumes fantastic?
Really?
The porn itself is pretty good, but the costumes, like, they fucking commit to those costumes. They look good.
Huh. Well, how about that? That sounds like I might have to watch that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about seeing Avengers characters having sex.
Admit it, you're excited.
I am, yeah. But what if the act of them having sex? What if they have sex with somebody that they're really not supposed to?
Like who?
I don't know.
God?
But like what if, you turn around and all of a sudden fucking Hulk is ramming his giant green dick up fucking Thor? I don't think I want to see that.
I do. I want to see if Thor gets ripped in half.
That might just be detrimental to me.
Sad day today when Hulk got mad and started killing Thor. Oh, he fucked him to death.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, wow, that's weird. Are you on Facebook right now?
Yeah, sure.
I think I could send you like a picture. It's not a picture from the actual thing. It's kind of like the cover.
Okay. So we'll stall a little bit of time here. Oh, here we go.
It's
Oh.
the internet. It's instant.
Oh, wow.
But look at that. And that kind of like that.
That's
That to me is amazing.
it's not bad at all.
And that's Hawkeye actually looks like Hawkeye from the comics.
Yeah.
Thor has his giant helmet with the wings.
Yeah.
China playing She-Hulk. Surprisingly, very good.
Yeah, that's not bad CGIing right there. Not at all. Yeah, that actually is that supposed to be Scarlet?
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also have the Spider-Woman
Yeah.
and Miss Marvel.
Yeah, I see
And
that.
And all the costumes look fucking fantastic.
Oh, and they got Samuel L. Jackson in the background there. Big.
No, it's a guy who looks exactly like him.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking accurate.
I'd be surprised if it actually was him. He's just like, hey, I never done a porn.
He probably has. Let's be real here. I wouldn't be surprised.
Samuel's in everything.
Yeah, just he shows up everywhere. Is that supposed to be Spider-Man's arm, like hanging down over She-Hulk?
Oh yeah, he's in it. The costume is really good.
Jesus Christ, I might have to watch this now.
I think he fucks Scarlet Witch, not Scarlet Witch. What's her name? Black Widow.
Oh, cool. Okay. Interesting. What do superheroes do behind the main screens? They have sex with each other.
The minute they get off from saving the world, they get it on.
Just all those hormones raging and fucking.
After a fight, you're just like, oh god, I'm horny. I can't go fuck Natalie Portman again. She'll die. Hey, She-Hulk, you up for anything? She-Hulk want man.
Perfect.
She-Hulk wants snoo.
Snoo.
Knocks out Thor. Starts fucking him. No, this is not what I wanted to do at all. Not again. The Hulk killed me last week. It wasn't cool. Knocks him out with one of her boobs.
These badonkadonks aren't used just for looks.
She's weaponized her chest. We're all screwed.
Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, that actually looks fucking hilarious.
I literally only watched it because I was like, I saw the cover and I was just like, you know what? That is fantastic costuming. I want to see how they did. Not a great plot, but honestly, like I was just like, these guys are really good.
How's the acting?
As much as they expect from a porn movie. It's not like they actually do anything to save the world. It literally is just like it's just an excuse to have them all have sex.
Yeah. Well,
It's like scene to scene, no real plot developments. Just suddenly they're like, well, here's Miss Marvel and Hawkeye, and go. It's like when you're a kid with the $2 and you turn 15, you start thinking about sex. You're like, all right, let's have these two fuck, and then that's it. That's all you're doing. You just grab two characters.
So, here's an idea. Because we can't, or at least I'm gonna assume we probably shouldn't link that. If you fucking message us with just anything, we'll send you a link for it. Let's get some nerds fucking sending us messages. Who wants to see She-Hulk fuck Thor? Send us a message.
Or better, draw us a picture. It'd be hilarious.
Yeah. And then
We
we'll
know there's
send
a bunch of artists out there just doing nothing.
Yeah, get on it. So, just so you know, we are approaching the hour mark soon here.
Nice.
If we are up to doing an adventures.
Oh, sure. Yeah, okay.
Awesome. I guess I'll let you take the ropes on this one and do your spiel as always.
Okay, well, for those who aren't in the know and are finding us for the first time, me and Riley created the podcast called Lucro and the Screaming Brain. Now, the whole idea of it was just like two names from characters that we liked. Screaming Brain for me came from the man with the screaming brain, and I just liked the name Screaming Brain. He had a character, not sure where it comes from. Where did it come from again?
Came from vanilla World of Warcraft, actually. I hit the randomize button until I found something that matched my troll shaman, and it was Lucroless, and ever since then I'm either Lucroless or I shorten it to Lucro.
Yeah, he's all gangsta carrying his nickname around, earning respect from the streets.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Anyways, we started recording the podcast, and it occurred to me one day as I was bored to create adventures for our characters. You know, so an ongoing series that people can enjoy if they don't like the rest of the podcast and just want to listen to that.
Yeah.
That's a brief history of Lucro and the Screaming Brain. Since, what is it, episode 6?
I want to say yes.
Because I think that was the Valentine's Day episode, and
Yeah.
that's when I... Alright, so, I guess we'll take it away. Ready?
Yep.
Last time on Lucro and the Screaming Brain. Yes, you must head west to Wessox. That's where you'll find the man in black. Yes, head west. Thank you, Reginald. No problem, Reginald. And now we return to Lucro and the Screaming Brain as they sit around a fire discussing things.
I'm still confused about this direction thingy.
What's so confusing? We're heading west to Wessox. It's named Wessox because it's west.
But we just came from that direction following the guy thing, yeah.
I guess he's smart enough to try and confuse us.
Okay. Let's
What was that sound? What was it? Did you hear that?
What?
No, I guess there's nothing. The air.
Why are you sneezing so much?
We must be in the Great Sneeze Forest of Ghoul.
I've lived in the wild for a long time, and I've never heard of trees doing that to you.
Hey, we've both seen Lord of the Rings. We know what's going down. Takes them forever to talk. Maybe it takes them forever to sneeze.
Maybe.
Well, let's get some sleep. Tomorrow we have a long day of traveling. I believe we're crossing a bridge soon.
Is it a big bridge?
I don't know, but it's supposed to be guarded by a creature who tasks us with 3 tasks.
Is it a suspension bridge?
Of course.
Good, I like suspension bridges. Wait, 3 tasks? What 3 tasks?
I don't know what they are, but supposedly no one has done them and lived.
I don't like that. Can we just go east to East Ox?
But we're chasing the man to West Ox.
I don't like tasks. I already have to do a bunch of yours for you because you're useless.
Well, shut up. We're gonna call it a night, and in the morning take out my poop.
Not again, but okay. Good night, brain.
Good night. Lucro. And as Lucro and the Screaming Brain slept, we join him now the next morning. They've reached the rope bridge, where they meet the Guardian.
Hello, Guardian.
Hello, Lucro and the Screaming Brain.
How's it going?
It goes well. It goes well. Are you here to cross my bridge?
Depends.
Well, to do so, you need to complete 3 tasks.
What are the 3 tasks?
You must first agree to them, otherwise you will not find out what they are.
Brain, what should we do?
I say we do it. Otherwise we have to wait. Otherwise we have to go completely 6 hours out of our way.
That doesn't sound bad, seeing as I'm sure you won't be doing any of the tasks.
I'm sure I'll be helpful.
Are you sure?
Yes, definitely.
Pinky promise?
I have no pinkies.
This is not reassuring at all.
So, Lucro, have you agreed to the tasks, or will you be fucking off like a little baby?
Well, I'm not a baby, so yes.
Very well. The first task. What do you think of my clothing?
Honestly,
Be honest now.
kind of raggedy, but it looked like it once was really nice.
Very good. You passed the first task.
Yay!
The second task, if you so choose to continue.
Might as well. That was a pretty good one.
What is your favorite color?
Red!
Red is your favorite color?
I said red!
Very good. Trying to trick you. You have passed the second task.
Oh, good.
Now your third task, if you so choose to take it.
You almost threw me for a loop, but I think I got this.
You must defeat me in combat.
Oh, brain!
And as Lucro stared on, the Guardian turned into a giant dragon.
Oh, no.
Join us next time when Lucro... Here, I got it! Give me your sword!
I don't have a sword.
Oh, very well. The brain leaped out of Lucro's hands and pushed the dragon off the cliff. Cliffs were too short, he could not fly and fell to his death.
Oh.
Ah!
Good.
Well, that was easy.
I was expecting something about a swallow, or, something along those lines for a question, not to watch you headbutt something off a cliff.
Well, what are you gonna do? Off to Essex!
Okay, hopefully he doesn't come back and kill us.
Well, there you go. And we leave Lucro now and the Screaming Brain as they travel west to Wessox. Will they ever meet the Men in Black? Can you believe how easy it was to defeat that dragon? And what other questions shall be answered next time on Lucro and the Screaming Brain?
Awesome. I was happy with that.
Yeah. Okay, well, there's another adventure, Lucro and the Screaming Brain. If you get a chance, listen from 6 to now. I think we've had 5 adventures so far.
That should be correct. Somewhere in that general area.
Awesome. We are at the hour, a little over an hour mark.
Yeah, that was normal.
Shall we say our goodbyes?
Yeah.
Goodbye, farewell, until we meet again.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
So that's Lucro and Screaming Brain for tonight. You heard it here first, folks. If you have any requests to discuss for Lucro and Screaming Brain, post your comments below and we're gonna hit you back. See ya!